In the world of business, pressure is often treated like a badge of honour. We hear talk about fighting fires, crunch time, and the grind, as if constant intensity is a requirement for success. But there is a high price for staying in that state of high alert. When pressure spikes, our biology takes over, our vision narrows, our heart rate climbs, and our ability to think strategically, to see the big picture, starts to evaporate. We move from being leaders to being reactors. We've all seen it. The leader who snaps at a team member during a deadline, or the business owner who makes a panicked financial decision because of one bad week. Hello, I'm Clive, a business strategist. My focus is helping you move past that reactive state. Leadership is not defined by how you perform when things are easy. It is defined by how clearly you think when everything feels urgent. Today, I want to share the framework for maintaining your effectiveness under pressure. It's about building a buffer between the problem and your response.
Welcome to the Business Wisdom Podcast, where business strategist Clive shares his inner business wisdom with you. Each episode is packed with his experience to help you grow and develop your own business wisdom. Join Clive as he shares his wisdom with you.
Before we look at the how, we have to understand what is happening inside. Under pressure, the amygdala, the part of the brain responsible for survival, takes the wheel. It wants you to fight, flee, or freeze. The problem is you can't solve a complex system issue or a client dispute with survival thinking. You need your prefrontal cortex, the logical, strategic part of your brain. Staying calm isn't about ignoring the pressure. It's about recognizing the physical signals of stress and intentionally switching back to logical thinking. When you feel that tightness in your chest or that rush to move faster, that is your signal to slow down. In leadership, speed is often the enemy of velocity. We move fast, but we move in the wrong direction. Calmness allows you to maintain your aim. When the pressure hits, I want you to use a 3-step internal audit. You can do this in 60 seconds, but it will change the trajectory of your entire day. The physical reset. Stop moving. Take one deliberate breath. This isn't just mindfulness fluff. It's a physiological override. It tells your nervous system that you are not in immediate physical danger. It breaks the loop of panic, the noise versus signal filter. Ask yourself, is this an emergency or is it just loud? We often confuse volume with importance. A frustrated email from a client is loud, but it is rarely a reason to derail your entire strategic plan. Identify the signal, the actual problem, and ignore the noise of the urgency. The next best step focus. Under pressure, we try to solve the whole mountain at once. That leads to overwhelm. Instead, ask, what is the one thing I can do in the next 10 minutes that creates the most clarity? Focus on the next move, not the final result. Momentum is the best cure for pressure. While the internal reset is vital, effective leaders also build environments that minimize unnecessary pressure. Often the pressure we feel is actually just a lack of systems. If every client question feels like an emergency, you have a communication system problem. If every payroll cycle feels like a crisis, you have a financial planning problem. I encourage you to take that blank sheet of paper I was mentioning and document the last 3 times you felt under the pump. Was the pressure caused by an external event, or was it caused by a lack of clarity in your own business? When you build robust systems, you remove the maintenance pressure, leaving your energy free for the high-impact challenges that actually require your leadership. There is a quiet power in the leader who remains steady when everyone else is spinning. Your team takes their cues from you. If you are frantic, they will be frantic. If you are calm, they will find their own focus. Staying effective under pressure isn't a gift you are born with. It's a discipline you practice. It's the habit of pausing when the world tells you to hurry. It's the choice to review the facts before you react to the feelings. When you master your own internal state, you become the anchor for your business. Decisions become lighter and progress becomes more sustainable. The next time you feel that surge of urgency, I want you to stop. Take that one breath. Audit the noise. Inside the Business Wisdom Vault, I've included my leadership resilience tools. Frameworks designed to help you build the systems that prevent pressure from turning into stress. They are there to help you maintain your clarity, no matter what the week throws at you. And if you feel like you're constantly fighting fires and want to build a calmer, more strategic structure for your growth, let's talk. Book a one-to-one session with me below. True leadership isn't about avoiding the storm. It's about being the steady hand at the wheel. I look forward to helping you find that leadership. I look forward to helping you find that steadiness in your business.
Thanks for joining Clive. Remember to subscribe for more business wisdom. Want to work with Clive? Book a discovery call with him at enovagroup.com.au.